I'm Damien from the Murder Capital, and you're watching United Rock Nations.
Hello guys, welcome back to United Rock Nations, and today we're with Damien from the Murder Capital, a group from Dublin who are releasing their first studio album in August the 16th. So Damien, your album entitled When I Have Fears is your very first album.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about the whole experience?
It was a very positive one. It was long. It was long and short, but kind of a lot of different things crammed into the space of time that we did it in. A lot of different emotions and events took place. So, hi James. It was good. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to know about it?
Well, where you started from?
So it was. The band lineup that we're working with now was only maybe 11 months old now. So since we got the Gabe and Dee, the other the guys who joined most recently, I don't know, everything just kind of slotted into place, and the songs just kind of wrote themselves in a lot of ways. Yeah.
So we got to know you thanks to a video of one of your rehearsals, and then you went to the newspaper with The Guardian, and you're all over the place. So what kind of work does it require to get there?
I don't think I have the answer for that. I don't know. Perseverance, some luck. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So where did you guys know each other from? Could you tell us the story of the band?
So we basically met in college. We were in music college. I met James and Pump through that. And then we were working with, there was another bass player, another drummer, but after a while I think it just wasn't for them, wasn't their sort of music, just, yeah. So they left, and then we got Gabe and Dee, as I was saying earlier, and just like, since then, it's just kind of been next thing after next thing. It's been good. It's been quick, but yeah.
So you were saying you are studying music, actually, in college?
I was. I've dropped out now because obviously we're busy. So yeah, it's nice. It's a great place to be, I guess.
Okay. Does it help in some ways to I don't know, write for a band or compose music?
How do you mean? Does the college help with it?
Does knowing things about musicology help?
Yeah, I mean the course was more like kind of performance and playing, and there was like some theory and improvisation and stuff like that, which is, it's always good to have under your belt, like as a musician. But I don't know, we kind of work more instinctively. Yeah, I mean, it can be. I think that sort of stuff's really helpful for communication, and it kind of speeds up the process when you're like in the heat of the moment, like jamming, and you feel like there's an idea, and you can communicate. Oh, could you do this? And it just saves time. But no, I don't think it really helps you write good music.
All right. So let's go back to your album. The title "When I Have Fears" comes from a poem about. Sorry. Gonna say it right. A poem by John Keats, "When I have fears that I may cease to be."
Yeah.
Why such a title, and does it encapsulate the mood, the theme of the whole album?
Yeah. So that poem just kind of became a pillar or a North Star for us, I guess, in terms of writing early on in the album process, because. When we kind of knew that we were going to be, like, had decided that we were going to write the album, we'd probably written close to 20-25 songs together. But obviously they were all different genres, and, you know, we were just exploring really most of the time. So we'd kind of knew that we were going to need something to kind of draw us into one sound and mood, and that poem was kind of it. You know, we could always look back on it if we felt like we were kind of straying too much from... You know, because obviously an album has to be cohesive. So, yeah.
So do you draw your inspiration from literature?
We also, like, from other music, from, like, cinema, from visual arts. Just, I mean, even just from, like, the lives of great artists, that can be really inspiring. Just, you know, hearing and seeing how they just persevered and pushed on and were able to make great work in spite of maybe not ideal situations.
Could you tell us about the bands that made you as an artist?
I don't know. That's a tricky one because we all listen to such diverse stuff. Some of my personal favorites would be like Nick Cave, Tom Waits, Bob Dylan. But I mean, you know, somebody else in the band will say something completely different. You know, yeah.
All right. And so, what about the lyrics? They are chiseled. They are well written. Could you tell us a bit more about them?
With the lyrics,
Maybe it's not your fault. I'm sorry.
yeah, that's okay. Well, the lyrics are James. I mean, like every part in the band, there'll always be a discussion about, like communal discussion about that part, and if you know, maybe could you try doing this? So like everything's out on the table to be explored and to be improved. But yeah, they principally come from James. No.
So you've got 2 singles out, Filling Fades and Green and Blue, with Green and Blue being a video.
Yep.
It's a very weird one, actually. Could you tell us about it?
About the video?
Yeah.
Oh, what's weird about it?
About the feet?
The feet? Well, that was just, I don't know, it was our first kind of foray into the music video world, so, I don't know, I think we got, I think it turned out alright. I don't know. It's we worked with Ethan and Tom. I don't know their surnames, but just 2 really cool young guys from London. It was nice working with them because they kind of have the same like youthful energy and naivety that we do. So it kind of went well with our process. Yeah.
And so does it tell the story of the song, or is it a whole different story?
I think, yeah. I mean. It's kind of difficult to I don't really want to nail down exactly what the song's about, because I think that'll take away from the listener's own experience, because I mean what I like about songs is how I can relate to them on my own personal level and, you know, add my own meaning to it. But yeah, I think it's, you know, it's kind of a different story. It's a different spin on it. Like there's so many ways a certain set of lyrics could be interpreted, you know. Yeah.
Are there any other songs that you would like to tell us about?
Not really. No.
Okay. Have you tested them live yet?
Yeah. We played pretty much everything live. Yeah, it kind of, that's a big part of our writing process. Is just testing them out live and tweaking them, and yeah.
Is there one in particular that you're very excited to play?
I don't know. They're all fun for different reasons. Untwisted Ground's fun at the moment because we never play it the same. We kind of just kind of field out and improv it each night, which is good crack. Like it just kind of keeps it fresh and exciting. Yeah.
Could you expand a bit more on the genre you chose to embrace?
I don't know. I think this, like, we make this music because it's just kind of what came out when the 5 of us got into a room and played and started to write songs together. I think if you swapped out one member of the band, it would start to sound very different. So I don't know. It wasn't really that much of a conscious decision, I don't think. Yeah.
This is pretty high level already. So how do you get there?
What? Just
the sound, the quality of the music?
I don't know. Just really perseverance, like we just, and also just, I suppose, not being afraid to be tough with yourself and demand better, you know.
Alright, so you'll be defending your album in France in Rock en Seine this August, and then in October for a couple of dates, well actually more than a couple.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So it's not the first time you'll be here, right?
No, definitely not. I mean, I can't wait to see more friends because we've only played in Paris now. I think we're doing like 8 or 9 dates, so it should be fun.
Do you think you've got a solid fan base since that concert at La Boule Noire?
I hope so. It's hard to really know. I haven't.
Oh really? You can't know?
Yeah, I can't really know. I mean, I could probably look at ticket sales, but I haven't done that. So yeah.
Well, thank you. One last word?
One last word. Listen to Tom Waits. Yeah.
Ha ha ha!